can say sustainability has always been at the heart of the things that we do. We still have a lot of work to do to scale that in a good way, and we also have a lot of our common things in our daily business that we need to improve on. I'm Mads Kogsgaard Hansen, and I work as a senior global product manager at Bang Olufsen. We have been around since 1925, and the company started in Struer. I have only been here for 5 years, and in the context of Struer, where we are right now, then I'm still the new guy. I have a lot of colleagues here that has been, they've been in the company for 20, 25, even 40 years. We are part of a consumer electronic industry. It's an industry that is not long-term sustainable the way that it operates today. We are very careful about not talking about sustainable consumer electronics because that doesn't exist for now. We are using a lot of materials in the industry, we're using a lot of energy, we are creating increasing amount of waste. We have been part of that industry for years, so we are also part of that problem. But I think the new thing that we would really like to do now is also to start to become part of the solution as well. So that is something that we are really working on at Bang & Olufsen, to show different ways to both design, manufacture and also use, even giving more than one life to a product. The logic of a circular economy is great, but how do we do it? How do we make it actionable? How can it become reality? So we just tried it out end to end. I actually like that approach. The Beer Level was launched last year, and in September 21 we announced it to be the world's first cradle-to-cradle certified consumer electronic product. The cradle-to-cradle, it's a product standard that is made to design products for a circular economy. The cradle-to-cradle principles are actually very close to the way that we normally think about products. It's important for me to start saying that we are still also early on this journey. I will not give the impression that we are perfect here. We decided to try to design this product as a pilot project for a really long-lasting wireless speaker. All of this we made possible through a very strong focus on modularity. It looks simple, but yet less conventional. So we will definitely bring the cradle-to-cradle design principles into the core of the way that we do our future products. I think what has always been driving Bang & Olufsen is to create high-quality products designed for a long lifetime. We launched the Recreated Classics program back in October 2020, where we did the first project. That was a collection of turntables from the 70s. It was really important that they were not just about nostalgia. It should also be relevant in terms of use case for today, and also be able to play together with our modern speakers. I think sustainability is about environmental elements, it's about social elements, but it's also about financial elements. We can come up with many great solutions from a social or environmental perspective. But if it's not relevant or something that people are actually willing to pay for, so that it can substitute maybe less long-lasting solutions, then we are not really succeeding with creating the real impact that we want. Talking about sustainability and consumer electronics, at least sustainability in absolute sense, that is not something that is realistic right now. It's of course our ultimate ambition to end up in a world where we can do really truly sustainable consumer electronics. The best we can do right now is actually really designed for longevity, to make sure that now that we invest materials and energy into products, they need to last as long as possible.